Why, hello, everybody. Welcome back to Hearts of Iron, and for those who are watching for the first time, welcome to Hearts of Iron. What I'm probably going to do is erase all the previous videos that I did before on this playthrough for the Chinese Soviet Republic, mostly because I'm having issues with the save. The mod's been updated since the Arms Against Tyranny came out, so I'm just going to wipe the slate clean. Hopefully everything's okay. So I'll just treat this like the first video. Welcome. I love Hearts of Iron. I play it way too much, and I wanted to do the Chinese Soviet Republic with the new DLC of Arms Against Tyranny, which is probably old news by now, but I like to complete my playthroughs if I can, so I'm going to try and continue on through this. I'm not going to do Iron Man mode this time, because it seems that really messes up the saves. Hopefully everything's A-okay now, though. And if the volume's a little iffy, please feel free to let me know if there's anything that can make your viewing all the easier. I will definitely try my best. And that already sounds pretty freaking loud to me. Let me just pull that back a little bit more. There's a huge spike in volume, but hopefully it's okay. If it is still too loud, please let me know, because goodness, it does sound a bit loud. Anyway, yeah, sorry about that, people. I have been out with the flu. Jesus, that sounds really loud. Okay, voice volume is separate. Okay, that's a little bit better. Anyway, I was sick with the flu, so I took a bit of a long break, and I will not lie, Thanksgiving came around, so I decided to enjoy myself even a little bit more without uploading any videos. But I'm back. I'm not dead, I promise. But enough with the real world stuff. We are going to go ahead and try to set up a glorious communist empire as the Chinese. So, first off, we're not looking too great on the world scale right now. Let me just, I can't think and type at the same time, 1 second. But on the world scale, quite difficult to beat China this time, because we're a tiny little nation. We don't exactly have a whole lot of factories, and the whole world's against us. I honestly think that the issues with China come in late game, mostly because by the time you get big enough to kind of have like all this territory and you're thinking about invading the actual China, either they've allied with the UK, depending on what they do, or the Germans. And you might be allied with the Soviets to kind of like keep people from invading you, i.e. Japan. And you'll be in a war with Japan and Germany, and Soviet Union will typically capitulate, and you'll be left with probably fighting these guys, Japan and the Axis. So life gets a little rough late game. Early game, I find that I can usually whip through most of this stuff. Last time we tried to get tanks, and personally I feel like I just can't master tank production or something, because usually my tank divisions seem to be ineffective, or I'm just not using them in the right areas. If you have any tips, please let me know. But I think we're going to focus on our Air Force in this game, mostly because I find that that actually does a pretty dang good job of pushing regular China back if we ever do get caught in a war with them. And I would like to take the most industrialized parts of my nation back as quickly as possible. But we'll see how that goes. So I think I covered everything. Sick. Took a chill pill for Thanksgiving. Probably restarting this whole playthrough, so this will definitely be the first episode. And we're not on Iron Man, as much as I would like to be, to get achievements. Well, it's modded, so it doesn't work anyway. But, yeah. Back to it. General Strat, Air Force, if we can. We'll have to go here to go grab our first war goal against the Shanks clique. But I hope everyone did well this Thanksgiving. Sorry I didn't post a meme like I usually do for our community, or check up on y'all, see how y'all doing. And I will not ignore the fact that I have hit 500 subscribers, or around there, so I really need to start streaming like I promised. I'll try to hold myself to that. There's a lot to learn, so if you have any tips or tricks, feel free to post it on this video. If you are watching it again for the first time. And again, I appreciate your interaction if you are. But I think it would make games like this a little bit easier because I could troubleshoot with y'all and just generally chat with y'all and get to know y'all a little better, see what y'all are like. I imagine most of us are strategy nerds, because it seems that's the most engagement on my videos, which makes sense because I think most of y'all came from the Ixion videos, and I think I had 120 something towards the start of my YouTube, which, again, super flattered, very excited that all y'all are here, and I can't wait to continue. It's literally been my dream to play video games for my entire life. So, y'all are definitely making that happen, which is really cool. Can't wait to pay for an editor. I got some Lethal Company footage that I certainly would like to upload too, but actual, like, in-depth, like, cutting the video and adding funny little memes and actually, like, hand-picking, like, moments takes a lot of time, surprisingly. And unfortunately, I usually don't often have that kind of time. But I'll try to put something out for y'all if I can. Just cute little moments I did playing with my friends. I can't promise I'm super overly funny, but just a little bit of gameplay just to see how y'all interact with that as well. Okay, we're ready to invade. Alright, back to Hearts of Iron. Sorry, I'm just kind of rambling on at this point. Let's make our guard. This will be a small kind of like garrison focus, just to hold ports and stuff, or at least delay the enemy while we're attacking. I forgot to pop in troops. Alright, let's go ahead and declare war. Hopefully this will be a first of many conquers. We'll have you just walk all the way up. You are going to cut across and go straight there, and go straight for that city. You cut across, try to cut off anything that tries to take you. And we'll push north with these guys. And one of you will continue around. No, push north, continue around the side. Bada bing, bada boom. And we'll go here. Alright, cool. Let's do it. Another thing that's kind of iffy about this mod, I don't know if they fixed it either, but it gets really choppy late game. I don't know if that's my computer. I don't think it is, because my computer's not really... It's not bad. I would say it's pretty decent, but this late game mod kind of gets crazy sometimes. Okay, take that. Then take the capital. They should capitulate after that. Let's keep zooming down here. Be careful, the Chinese like to like take this territory, which really pisses me off sometimes. Oh no. Don't let them cut you off. Don't let them do that. You pinch that off. Oh, they kept us from... Oh wait, take it, take it. They'll capitulate. Come on, get that capital. Ah, he saved it. Dang. Alright, well. You win some, you lose some, I guess. Our prolonged war. Alright, we'll just kick this into overtime. Okay, we got rid of one division there. Get rid of that. We just need to take care of their last capital, and they should capitulate. Typically. We got 9 people over here. I don't think we need that many people. Let's take 3 and put them over here. 6 should be good enough. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 6 should be more than enough. Keep working on some industry. We're gonna need it desperately. Okay, we can attack the next guy. Let's go get the rightist purge. Smack that down. Close that, close that. We can pinch this guy off. I'll probably kill him too. Oh, wait, you know what? No, I'd rather just do that. Take the capital. Alright, there we go. Cool. There we go. Complete and utter victory. The best kind of victory. Alright, let's go ahead and line up. Downset hut. Hopefully China doesn't take Tibet. I'm going to focus on that next. It seems like anyone like that has a border with China, they can, which I found out the hard way, they can just straight up annex somehow. 2, 3, 4. Okay, that'll be full division's worth. Everyone hurry up, get on the line. Need to attack before China does something silly. Sorry if I'm still a little phlegmy too. I just have residual, just built up nastiness every now and then, but other than that, I'm pretty good. It really sucked too, because I got sick on work. And where I work, I'm kind of like isolated from a lot of the world. So I was just stuck in a place where the food wasn't the greatest. So I kind of stopped eating. And the sleeping conditions aren't super great. I mean, it's work, so they do what they can. But wasn't the best. 10 out of 10, do not recommend, would not stay there again. But I got to come home a little early. I think I slept for 2 days. Then generally just kind of started my journey for recovery. It lasted a little while. It was a real nasty flu whenever winter came around. I can only imagine what it's like in these mountains whenever it's cold. Let's go ahead and get some weapons from the Soviets. Okay, mistaken purge. It happens. For infantry, I'm going to go ahead and grab our Alexander von Falkenhassen. He'll give us a little offense, and he'll give us a passive little thing for our troops. Get some infantry attack. That'll help us push. And whenever we make a breakthrough, which usually we'd be able to, but I kind of got that war justification earlier than I could annex these guys, so they were ready. But we should be able to push through it, especially now that we're about to get some reinforcements. Alright, let's go ahead and queue up the rest of our Army Group 1. So we got that. Let's go ahead and get some airplane MGs. Getting planes as soon as possible will help us with this inevitable war with the Republic of China. I could do forced attack, but I don't want my people to disappear into nothingness. I have this guy keep marching. Pretty sure we have more divisions than them, so if we actually keep pushing and get through this, we might be doing pretty well for ourselves. Might actually make a breakthrough. But right now we're kind of stalemating. Kicking it overtime, so we're not just sitting here watching us slowly paint the enemy over. Oh, come on. Get through there. That might help slow the enemy down. Nice. I think we got a breakthrough. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, crap. We got encircled. Good job. 10 out of 10 would do again. Okay. Soviet supplies? Question mark, ooh, please. Please accept. Yay! Okay, immediately delete these guys. I think tanks are cool, but I guess I just don't know how to use them, because I feel like even if I make a huge division worth full of tanks and like full of mechanized, I still have issues finding success in using them unless I have massive amounts of factories that just give me limitless tanks. Stop him from moving. Okay, cool. We are about to take a little bit of everything. Got some new guns. My favorite. I love guns. Y'all should probably push up here. Get a little deeper. Widen those out. Take that city. You keep pushing. You also kind of give us some breathing room here. You come around. Try to take that capital before we push them into the mountains, and it'll be a while before we can push them off. Alright, cool. Seem to be doing better. I need to focus Tibet whenever we get the chance. These guys will probably kill each other by the time we get to them. Alright, cool. We got what we wanted. You march on the capital, just take it. That might capitulate them. There we go. Very nice. Very cool. Alright. Y'all hit the China line. Let's try to liberate Tibet. Let's go ahead and get some more troops out here. Go ahead and just set up the army so I don't have to work on the other logistical aspects of it. Alright, everybody hit the line. Be that guy, be that guy, be that guy, be that guy. Cool. Oh, 1 second, sorry. Alright, I am back. Sorry about that. Still blowing my nose every now and then. Don't want to catch any of that disgustingness on a very high quality mic for y'all. I'm sure that's not something anyone expects. Alright, let's kind of get the old guard into garrison, so just slightly less manpower, which is ultimately what I'm wanting from them. And for the Chinese guard, let's go ahead and put some cavalry in here. They're better at just suppressing in general. Kind of hold off on the moment for that. 8 is a good combat width, and those tanks are cool, but I don't think we'll need them right now. Go ahead and keep popping troops out if we can. Let's get you ready to invade Tibet. Take this from them. Ah, yes, and we need to build railroads. That is quite important logistically. And I need to research trains. Good job. Why do I keep forgetting that? Okay. A little bit of... Just a little bit. Okay. Oh my gosh, everyone calm down. Should be our next action. Railroad. Alright, cool. You immediately go get me a train. Because, what's that kind of technology? We need train technology. And then trucks, of course. You'll be an infantry expert. Give a slight buff to all your generals below you. Once we got Tibet, then we'll have a nice long border with the Republic of China, which I'm sure they would love to capitalize on to murder us. Let me go ahead and set up some factories too. 2 per. That'll be kind of what we're looking at. Yeah, should be good. All right, cool. Let's keep going. Yeah, and all my saves should be saving locally. As you can see, I have quite a few YouTube China saves. Let's actually put one in right now. All right, got that sorted. Let's keep going. Oh, great. Army reform. I can cast my favorite spell. I cast war. Cool. Go, go, go. You walk all the way here. Go there. You two just keep pushing. Cut it in half. Ooh, they're giving me some stuff. Yeah, y'all can also march on this territory. Keep building up the army. That's all we can do to stop China from murdering us. I also need a chief of the Air Force if I'm ever gonna be able to design a plane. Let's kick this in overtime. Sure they know what they're doing. Oh wow. Just take one of their capital once. That's all it took. Alright, cool. Well, China, I don't think will be able to take anything that it doesn't have a border with. Especially since these guys are at war, though I am unsure. Oh yeah, need to continue my rail line. That builds pretty quickly, thankfully. Okay. 3, we'll put 5 there. Then we'll have a nice little rail going. Hopefully give a little bit of supply. And speaking of supply, we really should probably buy some trains if we can. Is 2 literally all we can do? Sure. No, just 1. Take that. We could do another one. Just as many trains as they can give me out the gate. Help supply our troops for now. And they should capitulate pretty soon. And then I'll have our army just take that 1. All they gotta do is take the capital, which they should be doing too. I'm pretty sure they have Soviet help. Maybe. Okay. And I just need one more dude, bro. Come on. Then I can get ready for this war over here. Okay, we got that army reform. I'm gonna go ahead and get a war goal against these peoples up here. Looks like we have some more army experience. Let's go ahead and fill out our garrisons. We'll add another level. Honestly, we could probably fill out the entire thing. Yeah, we probably could with a little issue. We also have a chief of the army, so I don't know why I'm being so stingy. We're gonna get those back anyway. Alright, cool. Just 1. Cool, this army is ready. Now I just need to wait for Turkmenistan to die. Hopefully China doesn't get any cool ideas. Like tricks and all that jazz. Okay, we finally got our civilian train. Let's keep going back to our Air Force. Desperately need these getting made. Please give me trains. And our railroads have been made. So we have some supply going on here. And we got a few trains ourselves right now already. For those trade deals that we got. For Arms Against Tyranny. Yay! I know this is new to all of y'all that are probably haven't played it yet, but that was the whole point of this playthrough. But I love completing things. Come on, just take their capital. That's all you need to do. I'm just gonna... Can I do this? I can, okay. Just gonna get the army ready right now. I'll finish him off. And while all this nonsense is happening, I'll also declare war on these guys. Why not? Just all the way. Balls to the wall. No, that's not actually the correct one. It's the other one. Come on, delete. And you'll just attack. Everyone be aggressive. Go, 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 go. Alright, cool. I love that. So, declare war. Declare war. And we are going to do that and finally found our nation. Extremely helpful. Can I don't have any war goals. Okay. That's fair. Let's just go ahead and wrap these guys all together. Get those buffs from Mao Zedong. Be aggressive. Charge. You keep marching up the side. Make a huge opening if you can. Just make it a nuisance for them to generally fight us. And most of their forces were stuck here, so we might be able to encompass them. Who knows? Nah, they got out. It's fine. Oh, nice. We got a good opening going here. Just extend that line. You get half your dudes to come through here. I want to flank. Oh, goodness. Is that the Soviets declaring war on themselves? Yes. Why, yes, it was. Okay, well, what a perfect time to found our nation. How bad is it? Not too bad, but they got the industrialized parts of the Soviet Union, so they're probably going to win. Y'all can advance. Y'all know that, right? Just clean up the edges. Okay, we got a nice big old flank here. Love those. Those are my favorite. Yeah, let's keep building our military. Then we can push the Mongolian issue because Russia currently did an oopsie poopsie and decided to rebel. So now these guys are not in an alliance, so we'll get some extra territory hopefully pretty soon. We need every last bit of it. New communist beacon, good old standard to go for. Nice, we have an extra research slot. Now we can start getting like the logistics and stuff, which are also important for our troops. Especially the motorized. It's so helpful. Come on, bridge the gap. Ah, yeah, just make propaganda out of those people. Yeah, if you keep doing your thing, y'all join the main group now. Swing that back down, and we'll keep doing this. A little cheeky invasion. Defensive depth, my favorite. I am kind of curious why these guys are not like pushing that. Also, I don't know why you guys aren't cutting them off. Oh well. You stop doing that. You take a cap. You also... Oh, the Soviets were helping them. You can see that they've coincidentally built a railroad from here all the way into Urmansk. But that means I'll have a connection to the Soviet Union once I take this. If I ever decide to attack the Soviets for some weird reason. Okay, there we go. Took their capital. Very nice. Perfect. That is outstanding. Alright, cool. Should have got some guns from that, which I did. And we'll keep building up there. Let's finish our railroad. And that'll be nice and dandy. Cool. It's looking okay so far. Depends if China declares war on us. I think we'll be able to hold at least. But it won't be pretty. Okay. International grades, I think, for Russia. Armor-piercing bomb locks, heavy bomb locks, or just that. I don't think we need anything else from that. Survivability studies, I would enjoy. Gives us some of our armor plates and self-sealing fuel tanks, which are pretty useful to keep our stuff alive. And then we'll go for range upgrades, because we're going to need that here. There's few airfields to begin with, so even if we do build any, there'll be few and far in between. Okay, whoa, that's way too many. Pass that down the line. How is this looking? Factories aren't too bad. Go ahead and do that. Just kind of bump these guys down. Nice. Now we're kind of sitting pretty for a little while. As we slowly, hopefully, build ourselves up. Alright, got the new communist speaking. Let's solve this Mongolian issue, hopefully. And they'll be like, yeah, we'd love to forcibly be pushed into your nation. And I'll be like, that's great, because otherwise I was going to shoot all of you. You know, just totalitarian things. Okay, so they pretty much took like Georgia and the Baku oil fields since they kind of cut off the Soviets here. Unless these ports give supply? I wonder if you can put an... I think you can put a navy in here, which is the crazy thing. Absolutely absurd. Excuse me. Okay, our logistics has been built up. Very cool, very cool. I would love a Chief of the Air Force right now. Alright, we need 3 more. 2, 3. Slap that on there. And everyone else will go into the last army. Cool. What do we get? More stuff for infantry, because we desperately need it to make them stronger. Oh, okay. They return to the fold. I love that. So let's go ahead and exert influence into the sea, so we can hopefully get these treaty ports back. Or anything silly happens, like Germany goes monarch, which they aren't. They're going democratic. They might take whatchamacallit, Qingdao, I guess. Alright. Air Force, ground support, please. Alright. Now we can start designing air forces, slowly but surely. Let's go ahead and get the actual truck that we should have. And we'll be able to expand our logistics base with that once we get that truck. Sure. Group machine tools. How much do we need to improve our factory conditions? 40. This hopeful treaty port should push us over, if not like borderline close to improving our factory conditions. Get a bit more production. Getting, I think it's Hunan would be very nice if we can get our infantry equipment producer. Hanyang. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it located? Hold on. Am I blind? What's going on? Hubei. I'm probably saying all these wrong. So this right here is our infantry producer, and that one is our other one that we are closer to getting. Demand return of trade ports. Please give me that. And I'm going to try to get this guy as communist as possible. Let's go ahead and get our intelligence agency going. That'll kind of cripple our production for a second, but our spies will help exert communist influence on China. And the more communist influence we can exert, the more rebellions that'll happen, and the more territory we'll be able to take from them. Okay, we got our early truck. Gonna get support equipment next. Just a simple flow of it's nice. Constant production is better than no production. Let's go ahead and get our Chief of Navy so we can develop any of those ports if we need to. Kind of thinking about making a second army group right now. Always will need that second army group. Ooh, they're about to take Stalingrad. Germany would never. Oh, what happened? Somebody declare war on somebody? Oh! What? They won. Looks like I got my territories back. Interesting. They just straight up won. Alright, let's go ahead and fix our research, because it's not too great right now. Do that. Now we're going to need to start trading away our civilian factories, unfortunately. That's actually perfect. Let's go ahead and Boost ideology. That one right there. Little production that we have. Okay, it doesn't seem like we need anything. Let's go ahead and look at what we got. 2. That'll be 2. 2 factories, 2 factories. Alright, nice. Slowly getting better. So we got some factories here. Go ahead and put the 1 first. We'll put you way at the bottom. I think I want these civilian factories more than those military factories right now. We're going to have a deficit of guns for a little over a year. It's fine. We're actually doing pretty well so far. We've captured quite a lot of territory in a short amount of time. Right, perfect. We got that. Deep battle, improve support and abilities to strike deep in enemy territory, or maximize recruit and strength in numbers. I think I'd rather do deep battle. Supply consumption is reduced. Armored cars can help. We got some nice reinforcements and planning. Infantry combat width goes down. Supply consumption goes down again. All infantry get a little bit more organization. We get some decent buffs for tanks. And some org loss. Okay, I'm okay with that. Supply consumption is something that can chew us up real bad right now. Chinese garrison, can you, like, I don't know, stop the rebellion from happening? How bad is it? It's not too bad overall. Okay, there's our actual truck that we should have. Support equipment. And we're going to need to get electromagnetic stuff for research. Not like we're going to get a military factory here anytime soon. Let's go ahead and form a department. See if that does anything. I doubt it will. Survivability. Anti-tank rifle. Okay, you just get us the next one. Now the drop tanks. That'll be very needed. And I'm also just gonna, instead of a front line, let's go and do a fallback line. Mostly because I don't know when Japan's gonna attack, and usually when they do, it's a surprise. And it just, like, sucks to lose territory, especially when you have so little of it, much less any of it being developed. So we'll just have them spread out. Okay, nice. And we're going to get eliminate illiteracy. Now we have more stuff. Let's go ahead and get the mechanical engineering, geomagnetic engineering, whatever. That stuff, the good. Let's go ahead and get rid of that motorized. We'll decommission that as well. We'll save it for later. Okay, we formed that department. So, China, that's Russia, just in case. You, and the big nations of the world. Just so we're keeping tabs on everybody. Commando training would be nice. Can't wait to get my second spy. We don't quite have our factories just yet either. I'm going to go ahead and... I was thinking about it. Is there just a thing that says straight up war with China? I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think so. State-controlled media, and then we're going to go down the land reform, which will help greatly increase the communist ideology in Republic of China. On top of our spies being cheeky little boys and girls. Alright, war economy. Some more factories. Alright, we got our commando training. Okay, well, we need to get all these to upgrade or expand our department anyway, so let's go ahead and do that. Those are pretty substantial upgrades, so it might hurt a bit. Beautiful, beautiful line. Oh, it's still positive. Genius. Just curious why everything sounds so quiet. Okay, we'll help over here work on some of the Air Force upgrades. Nice, got support equipment. Just get one of those. Eliminating illiteracy. That will be extremely useful. State-controlled media or education, same thing. Get a little more research going on. Civilian department has been research. Let's keep going. Goodness. Whenever we get our second spy, that's when I'll start actually kind of investing in infiltrating the Republic of China. Defeatism I'd like to take care of. Oh, looks like we got some sitting around time. Go ahead and infantry. Crank it up to 18. Some sizable divisions there. Garrison, Chinese garrison. Go ahead and go all the way. Okay, there we go. There is that filled out all the way. Red Guard is also good to go. You all have your good combat divisions. So now instead of a year, we have 4 years? 3 years and 3/4? I don't know. 3.75 years? Oh, mama. Range improvements. My favorite. I don't think I'll need anything else quite yet. Let's go ahead and grab aircraft engines, and when the cannons are done, we'll actually research an airframe itself. Land reform. Okay, we can get our second spy. I love that. Boost. There was a boost ideology guy here. Yep. Cool. So you, infiltration effectiveness, which is very good, and you need propaganda. Thank you. To boost ideology? Daily stability drift. Or boost ideology. Yep, this should be the one I'm looking for. Communist, please. Nice. Alright. We're well on our way. Watch them get captured, like, immediately. More guns equals more time that it takes for us to actually get our troops resupplied all the way. Oh, and I forgot. I need to actually build a rail all the way over there. Cool. And you will come down this way. Just kind of link up, I guess. And you'll come across. Nice. That'll give us supply up there. Oh, it's a banger. Alright, cool. I would like to get limited exports, so we're not dumping all of our resources out there. We barely have enough to begin with. Oh, transport aircraft. I didn't even notice that. Aircraft cannons, very good. What are the next cannons? Those are modern cannons. Those will be very difficult to stop. Alright, let's get an actual airframe going. I can taste it. We're so close. I don't want to waste all of our stuff we just got. All of our air experience. We need that for the plane we're going to develop. Excuse me. Right, cool. And we're going to get radio. And we're going to get the radar. Because we're going to need every bit of advantage we can possibly have when it comes to air. But I'm going to go ahead and end it here. Thank you all for joining. I hope you're enjoying. And the next one, we're going to continue down our merry way. And I'm pretty sure the save's going to be fine. And again, sorry for restarting everything. But it's probably for the best. Because right now the playthrough is already kind of weird. And the current save is just busted. So I will see you on the next one. Bye, everybody.